We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 20.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1 pitch outside the throw. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Chris Carter.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Devin Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Third baseman, Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner going a second time. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with one down. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Batting fourth.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Stepping into the box, Tyler Austin. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Tyler Austin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Set to get his day started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jose Bautista is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. Now here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Headley.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. One-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hit to third. Right to Donaldson. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8 hitter. This could set up a big inning if he gets on.
line towards center field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
First baseman, Steve.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Tyler Austin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Brett Gardner is on deck. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Here's a high pop-up. Carter is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Chase Headley. A base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
From the stretch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready once
14.
again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fielded cleanly, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. 3-0 now to Bautista. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Striding in once again, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Austin
starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters aboard to start.
11, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner stands in as he looks at a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He
Gregorius.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Left field and deep. McCutchen going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for
Digging
the
in to
Yankees.
try it again, Chase Headley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Jays, catcher Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now,
11.
Kevin Pilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hit out towards second. Travis has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chris Carter.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Just a tick behind for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Tyler Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to second for the force in the. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Devin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Brett.
Joe Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run. Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chase Headley.
This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So this is now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now is throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley gonna have to hurry. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Catcher, number 55.
So stepping in, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Second baseman
Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now this for some reason goes to third and it's thrown away. Here's Chris Carter now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Steve Pierce. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 11.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Second
speedy
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
He's got a hit in
Travis.
3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game.